Have you ever spent a long time making a bracelet only to find out that it's too loose and falls right off of your hand? Or it's too tight that once you put it on, you can't take it off without breaking it? Well, it's probably a good time to ditch that bracelet, because today I'll be teaching you how to make a new bracelet. Hello everyone, my name is Akem, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a cute size adjustable bracelet. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you'll be needing 2 different colored threads, some tape, a pair of scissors, a lighter or matches, and lastly, a table or flat surface to work on. First of all, you're going to unravel your thread and cut some off. Now you're going to do the exact same thing to the other color of thread. You're going to use the first thread as a guide to cut out the exact same amount for the second one. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take both of the threads, hold them, and fold them in half, just like so. What you're going to do now is you're going to take the folded threads and you're going to tie a loop at them at the very top, and you're going to do this 3 times to make sure that the knot is secure. Now you're going to take the threads and place them onto the table flat. You're going to take a piece of tape and you're going to use it to secure the top part of the loop to the table. Now take the threads and separate them by color. Leave one thread of each color in the middle while moving the others to the sides. Take another piece of tape and this time you're going to secure the 2 threads in the middle. The next step is to take the thread on the right and you're going to hold it with your fingers, and what you're going to do is you're going to do an over and under method. So you're going to go over the same color thread underneath and you're going to pull it up to the top. You're going to do another over and under method, this time going through both of the threads starting with the opposite color, and then you're going to go down and pull again to the top. Cut the extra pieces of thread. Remove the first piece of tape from the bracelet so that the first half of the bracelet is no longer touching the table. Then take a match or a lighter and use it on the ends of the pieces that you had just cut. You can now take off the second piece of tape. Now it's time to tie the bracelet, but before we do that, let's accessorize this a little more. I will be accessorizing this using beads. We'll be adding 1 bead to the top and 1 bead to the bottom. Twist the loop at the front to make it thinner so that the marble or the beads that you are adding can fit in easier. Use a scissor or a pointy object to help push the thread through the bead. Now, do the same for the bead on the bottom. Use a scissor to help the thread go in faster. Now that both the beads are on each side of the bracelet, you're going to tie a knot. From the bottom bead down, leave some space and tie a knot. Make sure that the knot is tied properly. Double knot it if you have to. Cut the excess thread at the end of the knot. Use a match or a lighter to secure the knot. This will prevent the knot from coming loose or opening. Take the 2 loops at the top of the bracelet and tie them together, securing the bead. Take the loop at the top of the bracelet and fold it in half. Now take the end of the bracelet where the knot is, and what you're going to do is you're going to take it through the loop in this manner. After that, pull the thread with a knot until you can't pull it anymore. And voila! Your bracelet is done. You can adjust this to your size. You can make it smaller or bigger according to your wrist size or according to your friend or family member's size.